will learn what is Web GIS. Web GIS is the combination of two things. Number one is web and number two is GIS. So Web GIS is the combination of web and GIS. Now let's see what we need to learn to start our Web GIS career. First of all, you need to learn HTML, which is the ABCD of Web GIS programming. After learning this ABCD, you can write your name, which means WebGIS project, using that HTML. So we can say HTML as ABCD, and the WebGIS project we will create using that HTML. We can say this as writing our name. So this is the first step to start WebGIS learning. After that, you need to learn some advanced level programming language based on your WebGIS project and your WebGIS platform you are using to complete your project requirement. Say in ArcGIS Online, there are many advantages of ArcGIS Online and also some limitation. And those limitations are not exist in GeoServer, but in GeoServer there are many limitations which are not exist in ArcGIS Online. So many platform has some limitation and advantages. You need to select suitable platform of open source WebGIS based on your project requirement. If you learn ArcGIS Online, you need to learn SLD language. If you learn GeoServer, you also need to learn SLD language and some HTML programming. If you want to learn Google Maps API, you need to learn obviously HTML, JavaScript, PHP, MySQL, and Google Maps API. And there are many more open source WebGIS platform. It will be depends on your WebGIS project, what your project required. Let's see what is the career about WebGIS. WebGIS is being used in many sector, business sector, medical sector, and planning sector. In business sector, you can use WebGIS to control your marketing persons, to control your customers using the web platform. In medical sector, you can see in your WebGIS the population data, the disease data, the area which are vulnerable, and the area which are not vulnerable. And in the planning sector, there are many use in planning sector. In real estate, they are also using WebGIS to manage their properties and plot and flat database, spatial database, non-spatial database. And the future is in WebGIS. Present is GIS, but the future is WebGIS. So learn GIS, then advance yourself and your career by learning WebGIS. After all of this, enjoy GIS.